Are you going on vacation and need a place for your fur babies to be safe? Or maybe you have multiple showings on your house while you are at work and want to ensure that your fur babies are safe. Then today's video is for you because the business spotlight is on Diamond Kennels Pet Resort and Spa.
Hi, we are Diamond Kennels and we are a pet resort here in Lewisburg, Ohio, and we would love to help you take care of your pets on days where you might need a little bit of an extra hand. We offer overnight boarding services and just day boarding, where it's our day camp option where you can drop off in the morning and pick up in the evening on those days where you might just need them out of your hair for a few. We would love to take them in for you, and then we also do offer full service grooms, baths, and nail trims here as well. We would love to be able to help you with whatever you need, so we'll go ahead and show you around a little bit to see what we offer. This is where you'll check in when you arrive, and we'll take your dog back and get them all set up in their room. We have quite a few different rooming options here, something to suit your pet's privacy level. Maybe they have more anxiety or they don't like being around other dogs. We have a lot of different options that allow them to feel comfortable and you to be at peace as well. This is our full service kitchen here. So we do most of our feeding and medication prep here, along with our full service laundry and a walk-in shower in case of any accidents. We're able to get them cleaned up and get their stuff or items right back in their room with them. A big thing that we care about is cleanliness here, so we do a really good job at making sure that everything stays disinfected and clean to the best of our ability. So when it comes to dogs interacting with other dogs, each dog will have their own outside run, and they will just be separate as much as possible, unless you were to have them evaluated to do social play out with our other dogs. And then they would do the group play, and they'd be able to interact. But not every dog is friendly with other dogs, or they just don't like them, and that's totally fine. People are like that too. This is another one of our larger rooms. This is one of our suites. Again, just to have something a little bit more private for them. Yeah.
I'm telling you guys, best ever.
And this will be great for, dogs that need a little bit more privacy, or maybe you're wanting to spoil a little bit, but even if they don't do well with a lot of noise, that's a great option to kind of keep them. We do have some rooms upstairs as well that, depending on the size of your dog, we'll get them in a room that fits. But these are a smaller community of dogs, so they don't get quite as noisy as our regular lodging downstairs.
Oh my goodness, look, it's you. Hi, baby. Oh, I don't want to scare you. Hi, little one. Oh my gosh, this is what dreams are made of, guys. Let's just work here.
And that's Cheney. She's one of our day camp dogs. So again, we have a great day camp option if you have a lot of meetings or appointments, or you're just going to be in and out of the house all day, that you just kind of want them out from under your feet. It's a great option to have. A lot of people's concerns is that they won't calm down. But they really do calm down and get rest during our break times. So everyone gets the rest and such that they need. So we'll head downstairs. These are some of our indoor runs. So we do put dogs outside for everything. We think it's great for the pets to be able to be outside. But of course, if it is raining or storming, or if for whatever reason, like during this winter when it's just way too cold, especially for those smaller breeds, or if the summer it's way too hot, we'll have the option to put them in here as well. And again, they'll each get their own one. Down here is going to be our standard lodging room. So it's just our basic lodging areas. They're still a great area. The main difference is that there's just more rooms around, so sometimes it does get a little noisier. So we can accommodate any size of dog. So we've had up to like 230 pounds before. We've had some big dogs. So yeah, and it does run down and around. So again, during our busy times, this does get kind of one of the noisiest areas. But a lot of dogs do great around other dogs, and the rooms are still great down here. So it's still an option for you guys as well. These are our family size rooms. Again, you just have a lot of different options to choose from when it comes to space and amenities and things. So if you're just looking for a little bit more space or a little bit more privacy, this is another section of rooms that you're able to choose from.
Hi, Daddy. Look, it's you.
And then over here is our indoor arenas. The same thing with the rain. If it were to rain for whatever reason, or if it was just too hot or cold to do our play groups outside, we have the option to do them inside. That way they never miss out on getting those play groups. No matter what the weather is, they'll still be able to do them, which is great. And one thing about our facility is that all of the floors are slightly slanted throughout our entire facility here, which means that they are, in case of any accidents or anything, it's not just sitting, they all do drain towards all of those drains and then are quickly cleaned up and disinfected as soon as our staff notices them. This is another area of our standard lodging. It's split up into two areas. The standard lodging we were just in is for non-social dogs. All these dogs over here do our social play with other dogs, so they still get their own room. We still do think that privacy is nice, so they get their own room, but they're the ones that have already been approved to go out and social play. So for instance, Thor here does get his own room, but he does our group play multiple times a day to get out some of the energy. And then out here we do have several different play yards so that we can do multiple playtime activities or group plays at a time. So we have some concrete yards if it's just too muddy to go out into the fields, or we also have our grass fields. We have 3 different ones to choose from depending on the size of the group and depending on just kind of what the fields look like at the time. We try our best to get everyone out in the grass, but again, we don't want to have everyone rolling around in mud puddles either. So
Sure.
Some of our concrete yards do have some play equipment. We will use this with our day camp activities or things like that. With our day camp, you're not just dropping off and then picking up at night. We do multiple activities just for day camp dogs, including enrichment activities like agility work, tunnel play. We do ball pit, bubble parties, and then we also do crafts, which turn out so cute and turn out to be really good keepsakes for everybody.
So I like the fact that you guys do like double locks on the doors.
Yes.
So.
Yep. So one of our big things is safety for the dogs. So dogs are obviously, as everyone knows, very smart. So all of our locks do have these clips on them as well, including all of the rooms of the pets and all of the outdoor runs also. So whenever we have a dog in here, we're able to clip them so that those dogs that are able to open gates and doors are not able to do that, which there's more out there than you may think. So. All right, this is back where those indoor runs are that we talked about earlier. I just wanted to point this out. One of our biggest things, like I said, is health, but also sanitation and all of that. This is our isolation room. It's one that stays empty. It's not booked, so that whenever we see anything that makes us a little concerned, like if someone starts having a little bit of a cough or a sneeze or anything like that, or just some upset stomachs, we're able to kind of isolate them until we figure out if it is an issue or if it's something that is going to pass. So that's something that and that really helps with eliminating the spread throughout the rest of the facility, which is great.
You're the lucky recipient of one of the spa spaces.
Yes.
Well, hi.
And he's so handsome. You deserve it, don't you? So yeah, all of our options are really great. There's no right or wrong answer for any room, any dog, any extras, anything like that. Every pet is so different. So whatever works for you and your pet works for us, and we have a lot of extras to add on to help make them more comfortable and things.
So TVs.
Yep, we've got TVs, and they do stream dog TV 24/7, which is a dog streaming channel. They have a lot of different kind of enriching, engaging things that are specifically made for dogs. And you'd be surprised how many actually pay attention to it. But throughout our whole facility, even the rooms that don't have TVs, our whole facility does play instrumental classical music, just to kind of calm everyone down, kind of get everyone settled and such, and that helps a lot too with kind of keeping people organized. So yeah, all of our rooms do get out a minimum of 4 times a day for outside breaks. Some of our rooms do get 5, so plenty of time outside. And with our day camp option, they have the option to do the social play, or just have independent breaks on their own. They're not required to do, the social play if you're not comfortable with that. And then, like I said, our day camp does get that extra enrichment activity, crafts, ball pit, all of those things, which is always really fun to kind of see them interact with that. And our enrichment activity calendar is posted on our Facebook each month to show which days are which activities, so you can kind of pick which you think your pet would like most. And then at the end of each boarding, grooming, and day camp day, you do receive a report card that tells you how they did, what they did while they were here, how they interacted, if there was any tummy upsets or health concerns, and how they ate. Also, we track each meal to see how much they ate. We track each bathroom break to see how they're doing health-wise. So we do a lot just to kind of make sure that you and your pet are comfortable, and that's pretty much the whole place.
So you have a whole spa area too as well.
Yeah, and you want to go see it?
Sure.
One of the extra activities that we have that you're able to add on for your pet too is walks, and you get to walk kind of the perimeter of our property here, which takes you over by the pond and things like that, which is really cool. Kind of get to see the countryside a little bit, which is nice. So this is our grooming building. This is where we do full service haircuts, baths, nail trims, all of those things. And a lot of people will also add them to their day camp day, so that while they're gone at work or at their appointments, they're able to drop off, and then when they pick up in the evening, not only did their pet have a fun day, but they also are nice and clean also, which is nice.
Perfect.
You can see they're in the middle of a groom right now, which is nice. And everyone is a little different, so obviously depending on what they're adding on, it might be just a nail trim, it might be a bath, whatever it is, but they get to do everything here and kind of make sure that they're nice and clean and all of that. So.
And then there's Hannah. Hannah's one of the groomers here.
I love Miss Emma. She's back there waiting for her mom.
Oh, thank you, ladies. I appreciate you.
Of course, we hope to see all you guys soon.
And if we have not met, my name's Amanda. I'm a real estate agent here in Southwest Ohio, and I create content on all things real estate and self-development. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel so that you do not miss a video with me. Until next time.